Hello Cancer, this is the tea leaf reading that I've been promising because you and Virgo were the most looked at and most kind of interaction with for the zodiac readings for July. So we are getting this done for you today. I've had a look over your tea leaves, and it's some quite surprising things in here that I've came across. I hope you enjoy this. Remember, this is just a general little reading, guys, so I hope you get something out of it. Please look at your August, the zodiac signs up for August, and who knows, you could win next month as well. Right, let's get started. I've had a real look at, for those of you that are familiar, I've went back to my last videos on how to go about this. You'll know how I prepare my cup, the way that I work, and how it takes quite a bit of time. That's why to really get a really good reading that gets some meaning, I like to take time on looking at each individual part of the cup. And you've got to work quite quickly with tea leaves because they start to dry out and they start to fall off the walls of the cup. So I've had my little kind of preparation. Please feel free if you see anything that you can see in it for yourselves. But I feel right away when I look at this particular part of the cup is that you are really going to be, you're either thinking about it or you're going to be doing some higher education. You're going to look at either getting a permit in something. Let's say a permit. You could be looking to do a degree. You're looking to do some kind of study. Could be learning a new language. I feel that you could, it could be to do with translation or being a translator. But whatever it is, I really feel it's a language you're going to learn, and it's to take you further in your career in some direction. I feel that's quite strongly coming up for you. You're being watched over as well by your angels, and your ancestors are playing a huge part at the moment. But higher education is, you really want to expand your knowledge. I feel that at the moment Cancerians are wanting to expand their knowledge quite. I almost feel that this is the cap and gown that you wear when you get your degree that is up here. And it's like holding your degree when it's like rolled up, holding this in your hand, and this, you're going for some kind of award in something. But I really do feel that you want to expand your learning. Could be doing an online course as well, looking at online. If you're maybe in a situation where you can't give up everything to go back to college, there's plenty of online education courses, and I think you could be looking to do that. But I really do feel it's something to do with languages. I also feel here when I look, there could be some kind of things falling to pieces. As if it's almost like it could be your white goods in your home, like a fridge or a washing machine or a toaster or a microwave or even a car parts. I feel as if there's some things breaking down. You could be getting repairmen out. You could be getting repairmen coming out to fix things, and if they can't fix it, you're just going to say, oh, do you know what, you're just going to buy a new. I think it's time to let old things go. I think maybe a lot of your white goods are maybe past the sell by date, and you maybe feel it's not worth getting it fixed. So there could be some financial, some money going out at the moment for you. What else to see here? I do feel that you're going to be throwing a lot of stuff out. I feel there's a lot of things leaving your life. I think you're just going to do a clear out with things that no longer are work properly, or you've just had enough of them. It's time to renew. I think that's how you feel. You just want to get some new things in, and you're putting a lot of old stuff out. Please keep a hold of warranties. See if you buy anything around about this time, especially with retrogrades and so forth. Keep a hold of any warranties or receipts. That's quite important. That's quite significant at the moment. Keep a hold of things in case things aren't working that you've just purchased as well. Cancer, keep an eye on that. I also feel as if there's somebody here from your past coming back. I feel it, but it's under your heart line. And when I say somebody from your past, you could be getting entwined, you know, kind of entwined. I think there's a lot to do with relationships at the moment. If you're already in a relationship that is not going particularly well, you could be feeling you're going round and round in a circle. Okay, I think you want to be trying to take control of things because the other person doesn't seem to be doing it. But I think there's somebody from your past coming back. You could be tempted to start an affair. Remember, this is a general reading, guys, so it's not for everybody, but you could be tempted, even if you're in a relationship that is not going too good, you could be tempted by this other person. But I always say, sometimes people are in the past for a reason, guys, okay? Remember that. Things were obviously something wrong, so just be careful. It's up to yourselves, everybody has free will. But I really feel there's little hearts here. I really feel that you are, whoever this is, it could be somebody new coming in, but whoever this is, it almost makes your pulse race. This person makes your pulse race. It's like going back to when you were a child, you know, like 16, and it gets your heart rate going and it's exciting again. I don't know whether it's going to last or whatever. It's just a very quick gut reading. But it looks to me that you're going to have, it makes me giggle when I say this, because I think you're going to feel quite energised by this new person that's coming in. Whether you haven't take it any further, it could just be a real crush that you get on this person, and they might have the same with you. You just enjoy flirting or whatever it is. I feel that you're going to be becoming quite bold. There's a lot of real bold energy in this cup as well. Maybe something you never thought you would do, like go up and introduce yourself to a stranger or offer somebody your telephone number. I feel that you're going to have a kind of, there's a boldness here that I think you are going to be that you're going to be taking forward, that you normally, it's almost like there's a new you coming out, Cancer. You're going to start to find your voice when it comes to affairs of the heart. I think like that, when it comes to romance, I think you're going to take the lead. I think you're going to be quite lucky as well. I think some good luck's coming in for you as well. Could be a little windfall coming in here. Maybe you're selling something that you get more money than you expected. Can I see anything else here? I just do think that you're going to be learning. You're definitely going to be looking for some kind of knowledge in something. Something that you've taken an interest in. You're now going to try and maybe take it a step further. Could be even just to give you a better stepping in your work, so that you can go for promotion, because you've got some other certificate or qualification under your belt. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. I know it was a very quick little reading. It's just the way these go. You have to work quite quickly with them. You have to just see what you see, what you see, and I wonder if any of you can see anything in there yourself. Remember and look up for the August readings, Cancer, and see if you share them, because you could win a little reading for September, because I'm going to be doing it like that. The video with the most kind of like, shares, watches, that kind of idea, is going to be getting a free reading. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Enough of me blathering and twittering on. I hope to see everybody later in the month of August. Bye for now, Cancer.